I'm PC Phil Wells, attached to the Metropolitan Police Dog Support Unit, and this is my police dog, Obi. Obi was my first dog. I got him when he was 6 weeks old. He was a little ball of fluff. He lives in our family. I've got 2 children, you know, he's a part of that. We arrived on Tottenham High Road about 8 p.m. On that August night. And the scenes that we were met with were, you know, buildings on fire. There was a double-decker bus ablaze. Just large groups of people who were throwing objects and missiles at police lines who were trying to contain areas. The missiles varied from petrol bombs to bricks to masonry to fireworks to pretty much anything they could get their hands on. If it wasn't nailed down, they were, you know, trying to throw it. It was like something you had seen on TV, certainly nothing I've ever experienced in my police career, and to be honest, never want to experience again. To move a large-scale crowd back, you know, it's not easy, but 8 German Shepherds or 8 police dogs who are all at the end of the lead barking, it's quite intimidating. As we were moving forward, unfortunately Obi was struck on the head by a brick. We carried out an initial assessment as best we could in that sort of situation, because it was, you know, it was a very sort of fierce environment to be in. There was no visible injury, and Obi was more than happy to carry on. It became apparent that he was injured when we came back to our base in northwest London. We noticed a very, very slight trickle of blood coming out of his left nostril, and that indicated maybe there was some sort of head trauma there. We took him down to Cambridgeshire and they sedated him and carried out a CT scan, which revealed sort of multiple fractures just above the left eye socket, just around this sort of area here. When I realised the severity of it, you know, I was absolutely devastated. You know, he's my best friend and colleague, and everything rolled into one. And you know, to see him get injured in that way, you know, it's horrific. When he was tubed up and on the operating table, it was, you know, at some trying times. I'm really proud of the way that he's come through it, and he's bounced back to work. He's back doing public order, and yeah, superb. Don't run away, come back here, don't stop running, I'll send a dog to detain you. Come back here, it's your last chance, stop him. Good boy. You know, they're so loyal, you know, that's the thing about them, they are absolutely loyal, and I hope, you know, I give him as much as he gives me. This is the best job in the Met, you know, to be able to bring your best friend and colleague to work every day and go out on the streets of London and try and make a difference is fantastic, and I wouldn't change it for the world.